Mikel, Willian has become our first signing of the summer. Why is he such an important addition for you?
Well, I believe that he's a player that can really make the difference for us. We've been monitoring him for the last few months. We had a clear intention to strengthen in that attacking midfielder and winger positions. Is a player that gives us a lot of versatility. He can play 3 or 4 different positions. And as well, he brings a lot of quality and something that we need, which is winners. You know, he has the experience to win almost everything in football world, but they still have the ambition to come here and contribute to bring the club where it belongs. So I've been really impressed with all the talks that I've had with him, how much he wanted to come. And of course, financially, he's a player that being a free transfer really suits us at the moment.
When you were looking with Edu at the profile of player that you wanted to bring in, what was it about Willian and what he performs on the pitch? What is it that attracts you?
Well, it's many of these qualities. One is his ability to play in those tighter spaces, his ability to play people through, to unlock, to drive with the ball and create overloads. He's a goal threat as well, both in open play and in set pieces. And again, he's the character that I want, the kind of player that when things get difficult in the game is a player that wants to take responsibility and wants the ball and wants to win the game for the team. And I think it's going to be a really good lift for all the players as well in terms of the quality we are bringing to the squad.
And just looking at his character, how important is having somebody like him in the dressing room, especially for some of the younger players coming through?
It's great. I always say that young players need top players around them. And that's when you really get value of those young players and really speed up the process around them. So for the young players and talented players that we have to be playing around these type of players is going to make the process easier, quicker, and more efficient. I'm sure about that. And then, you know, he's a player that he hasn't always been a starter at Chelsea. Obviously, in the last year or so, I think he's been their best player. But he had periods as well when he wasn't starting. And that's when you look as well at the character, the type of person he is. He's never made a problem. He's always been working hard. And at the end, he's always been playing and being a starter. So that's, in my view, was a really positive thing, as well as, obviously, he lives in London. His family settled here. He knows the league. So, yeah, he needs to move from house 5-10 miles. And there we go. We have a player that can put the shirts on and start to really challenge everybody here.